Hello, beautiful people. This is Alina Phoenix, and I am playing with my new BioWell energy field measuring device, and I just did a before and after scan from this morning, from when I first woke up to about 5 minutes later after I put on my orgonite. So I just kind of want to share a little bit of the results from my machine. So this is side-by-side comparisons of my device there. Let me turn that off so there's no more glare there. That's better. So this one was taken at 11:44, and this one was taken at 11:49 today. So this can show you all of the different energy field, and you can see that here in this area it's changed. I can notice some changes up in the top area, you know, and definitely like there's a difference in the shape of the energy fields there. Now, one of the cool things about this is it can overlay the energy fields, so you can see this one is before and this one is after. Same thing, this one's before and that one's after. This one's before and that one's after. And then when we go over to the chakra measurements, so this one was the before. So the before is the yellow one here, and that is showing an alignment of 75%. And then when I click on my after, so this is after 5 minutes difference. And the alignment went up to 82% after I put my orgonite on. So I'm obviously out of balance today. I did have a lot of energy work that I did yesterday, and so today's an unexpected day off, which I could actually really use. This is another graph that kind of shows the various different things: stress levels, energy levels, organs disbalance, number of organs in disbalance, and average disbalance of energy. So when we look at this top bar, my stress level, the top one was reading at a 3.87. 5 minutes later, we went to a 3.84. This second one is energy, and my energy level went from 46.49 to 49.50. Both still in the optimal range, so that's not bad. And, you know, the top one, that's an increased stress level. You know, well, I mean, that's not surprising to me, given life circumstances. Organs disbalance. Now, this one showed a huge difference. So look at this. So my before was 11.71. That was in the high area of disbalance here. And I put on my orgonite and wait 5 minutes. Look at that drop. That's like a 5-point drop there, and it took me from high level of disbalance to a medium level of disbalance. Of course, I'd love to be optimal, but we're working on it. And then the other thing that we see a big difference is number of, that was the percentage of disbalance, and now we have number of organs in disbalance. You can also see that, you know, this is kind of balanced left side to right side, and it, you know, it went into more of a state of balance. So it went from 10 on the right and 1 on the left to 9 on the right and 3 on the left. So that's more of a balanced state. And then in this final category, average disbalanced energy, like you can see that on the left side, it went from 7.49 to 1.31, bringing it from a high level of disbalance into the optimal range. And then we see that I was in a medium level of disbalance on the right side, and then that also brought it into the optimal range on, and that is seriously 5 minutes difference, 11:44 to 11:49. That is impressive. We can also see left side and right side. Each one of these represents kind of different organs and systems in the body and where the energy measurement is in each one of those. And we can see how it changes. So this one was before, this one was after. Before, after. So we want to optimally be in that green range on both sides. So here's the before, and the after on the right side, before and after on the right side, a little bit more dramatic on the left. There's also an energy diagram. I'm still learning what these things mean. I've literally had this machine like since Monday, and today is Wednesday. So I am really, truly in the learning process here. And then I'm still learning what all of these graphs mean. So here is the overall comparison. So comparison of left energy. The orange is before, the purple is after. And so you can see that the energy levels increased in every single category within 5 minutes of putting my orgonite on. I'm sorry, I'm impressed by that. I mean, I loved my orgonite before, ever doing this, but like to be able to see such a tremendous difference in such a short period of time is tremendously validating to me. And it just shows me that it's not just like I feel like there's a difference. Well, I do feel there's a difference, but this is measurable. This is obvious. This is dramatic. This is 5 minutes worth of difference. And this is what happens every time that I go and get aura photographs with my orgonite as well. It shows a dramatic, immediate difference in the auras that are photographed as well. And I really did want to get an aura camera, but gosh, those things are expensive. This was much more reasonable. And and it also provides like a 22-page report, and I can do comparisons and all kinds of really cool things. So I am really pleased to have this device, and I am very happy to share this with you. I hope that this will inspire you to maybe consider trying some of my orgonite and seeing if it might make a difference for you as well. I will be learning how to use this machine more, and I will be bringing it with me when I go events, things like that, so people can get before and after scans live. That is a big ambition of mine. I also intend to learn how to do this at a distance. So that is something else that this machine is supposed to be capable of doing. But again, I've had it since Monday. I know this much when there's a whole lot to learn. In fact, there's 3 levels of certification: basic, advanced 1, and then advanced 2. So that's involving a lot of work and a lot of training, and we shall see, because I'm also still in the middle of doing my body code training, although I am almost done with that. So that's very exciting. Well, thank you very much for spending some time with me this day and watching my little video. I hope that this was informative for you. And if you would like to get some of my orgonite, I have a unique blend of 29 different crushed and powdered metals and crystals that are in a resin matrix. And it is what I muscle tested to be the strongest, most beneficial orgonite that I could possibly conceive of. You can learn all about it and get your hands on some at www.phoenixhealingcreations.com, and that link will be in the description below. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day.